and then learning that at a high level will give you a tremendous edge that I believe will never ever be removed from these markets. Some trades get removed. Some of the books, like the Market Wizard books, talk about, you know, these idols making money on a certain trade for a long time and then it goes away. The market takes it away from them. Then they no longer can make money that way and have to figure out a new way. With adjusting this zero DT trade with the three root adjustments, what we call here at the Dorian Trader, the roll up, the roll away, and the roll out, will give you a tremendous edge. I win on 95+% of everything I do at the Dorian Trader because of that adjusting ability. I'm going to now throw on a traditional zero DT trade. So what I'm going to do is just do this straddle price here, and that is 20 points, the straddle. So I'm going to do double that. So 66.50 plus 40 is 66.90. I think we have a ceiling around 66.70 today. That's just my opinion. Doesn't mean I'm going to be right, but we've been up all week. I think people have a pull, take some profits or, relax a little bit later in the day. So we'll see. But to the downside, if I take that to the 66.10, I don't think we're going too much lower than the 66.30 today. So the 66.10 is 11 delta. You guys know I'm not going to do something higher than 10 delta. So if I go here, this is the trade. It's not getting a ton, about a dollar there. If I do two contracts, that is just under a dollar. So I'm probably going to have to either bring up the put side, and I can't because that would be 11 delta, or bring up the call side some. And I'd rather bring up the call side some, and then that'd give me a really good price there at the 125. So I'm going to see if I can get filled at that price. And so I'm going to stick with that. If I have to adjust that call side, I think probably tops 5-10 points. I have to adjust that call side, and we'll see about that put side here in a second. But anyway, I'm going to try to get filled. They didn't give it to me at the 125, so I'm going to go to the 120, and it seems like that they're not going to give it to me at 120 either. So I'm going to give it another second here. And so there we go at the 120, traditional zero DTE for us here at Dorian Trader. And then keep in mind, you guys, we've been just rocking it. We're up over 50% on the year on the zero DT trade, and we're just under 96% win rate on this zero DT trade. I put the numbers yesterday. This is after we won again yesterday. We have done 117 trades on the year. We've lost 5 times. One of those 5 was pretty big. It knocked us from being up 30 something percent to being down on the year, but we got it all back and we're up over 50% with still a whole quarter to go. And we are just under, as you guys can see, 96% win rate at this point. So as I've mentioned to you guys, I'm started saying this recently because I just started realizing it. Everything I trade, I have basically like a 95+% win rate on every single thing I do here at Dorian Trader, except the earnings plays. A number of you have been hearing me say this recently, is that I believe that is because of 4 things. It's how we put on the trade. That's including the zero, and I'm going to focus mostly on the zero right now. How we put on the trade is an edge. How we read the trade is an edge. The most important edge is how we adjust the trade. And then how we take that trade off is an edge. So you can have more than the 4 edges that I just mentioned, but you can always have that as an edge, especially your ability to adjust. And this is just the 4 steps that we talk about on putting on the 0 DT trade, the 1 DT trade, and the 7 DT trade. I'm going to focus more on the 0 DT trade here. We can all kind of understand clearly, hopefully, that literally how we set up the trade, how Dr. Meadows has taught us in the statistical day trading course, that is an edge. When we put it on, we have at least, if we hold to expiration, which we do not most of the time, or at least I don't most of the time, we have an 80% chance of winning at expiration if we put it on no higher than a 10 delta on both sides. We normally put it on less than a 10 delta on both sides. So our odds of winning at least something, at least not losing money, is usually greater than 80%, just how we put it on. Then we read the trade and we determine how well the trade is going. Reading it is, do you put it in at, do you put your stop, your order to get out at 50%? Do you put it at 55%? Do you put it at 70%? Do you get out when you think things are going a little challenging? Do you get out at break even? Do you get out at something near break even, like 20%? That all is contributing to your win rate. Before we continue with the video, I just want to quickly point out, if you need any additional help, please consider joining our trading club. You can do that by clicking on the link in the description area, and you'll get a 3-month trial for a flat fee of $60. We look forward to seeing you in the trading club. Back to the video. And then adjusting it, you guys, adjusting it, learning the 3 core or root adjustments that we teach here at Dorian Trading, and learning that at a high level will give you a tremendous edge that I believe will never ever be removed from these markets. Some trades get removed. Some of the books, like the Market Wizard books, talk about, these idols making money on a certain trade for a long time, and then it goes away. The market takes it away from them. Then they no longer can make money that way and have to figure out a new way. With adjusting this 0 DT trade with the 3 root adjustments, what we call here at the Dorian Trader, the roll up, the roll away, and the roll out, will give you a tremendous edge. I win on 95+% of everything I do at the Dorian Trader because of that adjusting ability. And then understanding how to take off. Some serious nuances to understanding how to take off, especially if you had to adjust the trade already. When you adjust the trade, the platforms, Tasty Trade, they do a good job with their chains, but most platforms, and if you don't know how to read the Tasty Trade chains, you don't know how to get out, because the platforms, the information that's shown on the platforms is not the true information based on things you did in the past, the trades you adjusted previously. So you have to know how to get out of the trade. And here at Dorian Trader, we always say the key is understanding the credit. It's some more nuances to it, but if you understand the credit that you have on and you know that number for sure throughout the trade, regardless of how many adjustments you do, it's going to give you the information that gives you an edge. You're not going to be getting out of a trade thinking you've won and you haven't because you're reading the trade wrong. Reading the trade correctly is an edge. I can't stress that enough. I always know how much I have in the trade so I can at least know where I need to get to for break even. And then I can determine, okay, do I want to take a loss of $100? Do I want to take a loss of $500? Is that number acceptable? And so for me, learning this 0 DT trade, it's been a process, you guys. I haven't always had a 95% win rate. It's been high. What has happened in the past is that I would have a huge win rate and then I would give it all back with some ridiculous big loss. And that even happened this year in April. But it wasn't because of poor trading this time, what happened in April. So I think I'm past that big loss stuff because I understand I can have a win rate of 95+%. So if I'm going to take a loss, it's okay to take a loss. As long as that loss is manageable, it's within the range that is an okay loss for this strategy, I'm going to make money, and hitting 100% in a year wouldn't be ridiculous. I mean, we might still get close to that depending on how much we trade this over the next 3.5 months. So this is what I want you to understand by what I just said. You want to learn the process to make real money with this 0 DT strategy. You want to learn the process. You want to get the statistical day trading course, in my opinion, and then study it, and study it some more. And don't stop studying until you can darn near teach it, if not teach it. And then you're going to be able to mold it into your temperament. And then you'll have the confidence to stay with it when things go wrong, when things start to go south. When Dr. Metals has a bad month with this 0 DT trade, he doesn't scrap it. He doesn't throw it out and say the strategy doesn't work anymore. He understands that that's just the process. He's just going to stick to his statistical process, his probabilistic process, and it's going to continue to work out. He's been doing it for 5 years now. 5 years. He started when SPX was only traded 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then obviously you can do it every day now. And he's still showing amazing kind of performance with this. And so learn the process, you guys. Learn the process. You're not going to do it exactly like Dr. Meadows after you learn the process. Most likely you won't. But it's going to be very, very similar, and you're going to have great kind of performance if you learn to have the discipline, the dedication to the process, discipline of getting out of the trades when it's time to say uncle. Okay? Got to know that.